Hi guys, I was asked if I could do a bird drawing tutorial, which I'm happy to do for you, but I'm a little nervous because I don't know. I don't even usually draw all the birds. I just like put little circles and then just start painting on them. I do like a circle where I want the body and the head and the tail, and then do a little shaping. But I do sometimes like draw them in great detail, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and do that. And I guess I'm just gonna try and work through the mental process of what I'm doing and tell it to you guys. I don't usually do drawing tutorials, so I'm not even really sure how I draw birds, so we're all gonna find out together. Okay, so first you're gonna need to find a good reference photo. I usually like to take my own reference photos, but I'm drawing a puffin today and I just don't have like a puffin laying around in the backyard to take a photo of. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the shapes. Like the head's a pretty good circle, so I'm gonna draw a circle on my page, and then this is a pretty ovally shape here, so I'm gonna add a little oval and then a little triangle on the end here and a little triangle here, and then I'm just gonna do like a little sketch bit where I want the feet to be. And then after that I'm gonna go in, and I'll show you on the paper here in a minute, take one section and zoom in a bit. So let's focus on the head now. I would then draw, like, go from the triangle and probably draw this line up here, and then see how close this line is to the top of the eye here. I would start here, come down a little bit, and the eye kind of lines up here along with the beak. So I would try to get this flow here. And then this line I would add in the back, and that is a pretty good reference to where this line stops. This one kind of starts over here, so I would then go in and go in the neck. Yeah, and then, you know, you can go in with the smaller details, like the details on the beak. I would probably just add some lines for the fish and come in and like do a little shaping on them later. And you can always erase and restart as much as you like. But I do try to do like a light pencil sketch to start with until I get everything really right where I want it to be. And, you know, kind of just repeat that process for everything. Like, I would take this line, I would draw it down here, make a black line, and I would draw where the wing is, and then add like this line here. And then down on the bottom, let me hold my camera a little better. Sorry if that was way too shaky to even comprehend. I would add like, so you have this triangle, I would add this one here, add a little line. And then the feet, so here's the wing, come down, I would try and get the feet at this good angle, and then, yeah, oop, here's another picture. Sorry, I changed the page. I'm gonna watch that back and see how comprehensible it is, and then I will bring it with me to draw. Okay, I didn't realize I drew with like so shaped prominently, but I guess just like figure out where the shapes are and put them down on your paper, and then go in with the details as you go. I've also been drawing birds for like quite a long time, so like it's okay if like you paint it or you draw it and it's like not what you want it to be. You just turn the page and try again, do another one, keep going. I've done this October bird challenge, Birdtober, twice now, and then I painted a bunch of birds for my children's book. I've done some commissions for birds, like I have, oh, and I kind of, the first big painting I ever sold was a blue jay head, and then back in high school, I painted blue jay head, I painted a meadowlark, and a couple small birds. Like I have been painting the birds, so it takes a little bit of time, but like, yeah, I guess the shapes are what's the most important here. I'll show you my whole drawing process, and you can just see what's in there that is helpful. I'm sorry, I will get better at tutorials. This bird sticker on the front of my sketchbook is a sticker of the first painting I ever sold, which is a bird, but also, this is an oil paint, not watercolor. So the first one I painted was acrylic paint, and then the second one here, this one is oil, and then now I do like only watercolor. So like my style has changed a bit as I go. But yeah, you just keep painting them until you find a style that you like. If I was painting, which I am, this is the point where I would stop. And I also think I might move the eye just like a little bit closer. I'm not sure, because in here, it kind of looks like the right amount of distance. But mine looks a little odd to me. And this is where you can make changes. You can choose to follow your reference photo exactly, or you can choose to make little changes. It just kind of depends on like you, like if you're trying to be completely realistic or if you're trying to develop your own style a little bit.